Let's dream. Enjoy the fantastic hunt for dragons.
What a happy coincidence.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Many of those.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Mex, I'll catch that wretch yet.
One, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Oh dear, what am I to do?
We might make the fruit robberant ourselves. Or purchase some at Rune's apothecary in Melve. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? Oh, I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
After dark, from the Roman times, where they used to have water on them. As you can see,
And here I was hoping for some great treasure.
it's from the mountains.
Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
So the mountains used to drain down into these aqueducts, going down in layers, going to here, where they could farm.
Would you mind coming over here?
At the moment, I'm testing the graphics to see if they make any difference.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Well, go on and do it then.
Now, and use
Go on.
them when the need arises.
Go and get them. We'll see if you listen to you. Go get. That'd be quite cool. And maybe they might add that as a PSC. Go and fetch the ingredients. Use this place. Maybe ask help for my only thing.
Hang in there, master. I am
Oh.
coming to assist.
Just give me some. Give me some.
I grow what I can. A bit of this and that.
Why is everyone wearing black? It's happening in real life as well. Everyone's seeing is wearing black.
Must you run
What
so
is black?
fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Well, hurry up then.
Catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Oh, she's catching fish. Look. I saw you pick that fish. Yeah, little thief. But look at the rain. The water's way cool. So I'm going to do a little short here of this rain. Looks pretty damn cool.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Yeah. You have done now. Well, I hope your graphics are alright. But not anyway, I'm getting the internet sorted out soon, so should be a lot better. It's in my head.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed.
Hello.
Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Hello. I've come into your, well, your home. I just want to go through your boxes. Oh, my word. That's something else saying. It's not a load.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Eh? Need something from me, do you? Oh, this is beyond me.
You greedy thing. You didn't say not thank you or anything. Just it's on beyond me. Where?
Couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Where? Who's saying it? What are you three saying?
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
Okay. Alright, you give that. You should give if you sell off the items. What the bloody is as well. What do you do then? You're stealing a fish next. Help me know. Oh, there's somewhere. I see it. In the event of a monster attack upon the city citizens of Vance to flee the Vance area and take refuge in a safer location. So if you see a bloody animal running at you, or from the sky or anything, just get in the sea. Or a hole or something. Fire. Behind us.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. We could make the fruit reborn ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
What's the other
Master,
sign?
I've naught more to say. Pressing me further shan't change that. We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply...
No, my word. Have a look around the map. What's that? 8,000 gold. 8,000 gold. Have a look around the map.
Nothing. There's nothing interesting.
Come back through. What's your brush?
There's nothing interesting.
Nothing bloody interesting. The hell, the e-liquor is spilling out. Oh my God, I'm on live stream. I'm dropping control everywhere.
How many people are watching?
I don't know. It's bloody reason. But I do need to give some items. I'm going to give some items to this one.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a
Huh?
trice.
I want to change that name. A better beetle glittering like gold consumed increases the weight of one can carry by. Oh. The weight goes for 0.15, but it's not 0.15. But I'm chicken, come here. Haven't you?
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Yeah. Nah, did you know that one, did you? Anyway, Dash got a quest to do something. I'll stop back. I don't know what that is. Return to Dogma. That's our quest. What? So how do I send that as a point? Right, they're usually out here. What is that stuff there? Something on the maps, didn't you?
Oh there. Faring all right? What am I supposed to do?
No sense in fighting a lost battle.
That's a big rat.
Saw something there, did you?
That was a big rat.
Where was that?
That was the biggest rat I've ever seen.
looking.
They say the sovereign's up in the palace. Seems driving away the dragon took quite a toll on our liege. 'Tis a right miracle he yet lives, if you ask me.
Mind you don't go trampling my vegetables. Farming might look like simple work, but tisn't.
I'm ready for the trail. I'll find myself some work.
What to do?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
No, I wonder why is it falling off there?
You knocked out?
Yeah. Okay.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Nothing there. Pub's there somewhere. Pub. No.
Talent's talent, whatever it may be.
I wanted you to play a different song.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. A just is not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
I hope the day's treating you well. Yes? Is there something I can do for you?
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
Off we go then. There are beasts to be slain.
I foresee no success on the path that lies ahead.
Trevo Mine
Very
is but a stone's
deceit
throw
of-
from here. I can guide you there if you wish.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim, as you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deezer's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deezer demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. This mission demands the utmost. Should you be discovered,
Now we need to go to the blood.
there is much
Is
we
that
ought
all?
to tend to.
Oh, that's
If
all.
do not forget that we...
Right. Just follow me.
No, we need to get some food.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup? What a delight.
Buy everyone a drink.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brews in all of Vernworth. Always a pleasure.
Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here.
It's pretty.
Feast your eyes on a sight most entrancing.
Oh. Go to the main doors.
I'm a tad preoccupied just now, if you can't.
Could you come over here?
Oh,
I know.
she's so fast.
For that one. Yeah.
She's got him then.
I know. Alright, this is the weapons, I hope. Yeah. Ring at last. What a ring. Ring. I feel like something's crawling on, but I know there's not. Go on, mate. Get back to work.
Get back to work.
Go on, then.
She wants you to follow her.
This way, if you please.
Stop it.
Oh, sure. Bloody hell, man.
You're really pushing your luck. Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
I must have found that one's mine. That one's mine somewhere. Why are we going following you? I'm not going there yet. I want to get some.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business.
Good morning!
But I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Oh. I've got to sort out something around here. I need armour. Or weapons, right?
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Oh, they're cool.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true. You've my gratitude. If the way forward is shrouded to you, I can offer guidance. 'Tis lovely to see you.
My boy. Tell me, first going to say something like fantastic. I am looking on the map. What if you can see, I'm not fine. Oh, the market's open now. Well, it's just starting opening. Good. So they say fruit. He sells fruit, fish, fruit.
Nope, Master. A treasure chest.
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller?
Yeah, go on.
Much appreciated.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Laius's game.
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it?
To be honest with you, I didn't even hear the story.
I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
For me. I gave him a keep an eye on the beggar.
And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermont is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off left the page. He delved into a temple of baleful feature, only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him a demand was made. And who the asker? Why, the beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock and dismay, as answer my riddle, did the fearsome thing say. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom. But in the midst of his answer, he'd doubtless be consumed. So a mighty attack did our hero dispense, to conquer his foe and banish it thence. With a single strike was the towering beast repelled, to quail in fear at the mortal strength it beheld. Such is the legacy of Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day. Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug.
You're not getting no more money, I think.
I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for him. So where's he get his coin, then?
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind, curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself. And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. No matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
What bow did he say? I don't know do I.
Oh, it takes two to make
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. It would be unseemly for an elf to purchase one.
Human-made bow.
I've all manner of arms for...
This is just a normal bow. Yeah, it's going to be a normal bow. 10 grand.
Sale? Come, have yourself a look.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply would not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold. But this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
Not from here as such. But I did need to do something. Here's armor.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come.
Cool daggers. No. Oh. Oh, can I buy them?
Have yourself a look.
The beetle.
No, because I swear. It's only 5 gold anyway. Mate. I've got quite a lot here, haven't I? It could be used to enhance equipment, though.
You just upgraded it.
Yeah.
It's used to rigid bone.
Go and kick some butt. Right, so where are we going, my friend? Right.
Ready to tackle today's adventures, Arisen? I'm full of vim myself. Trevo mine is but a stone.
Morning. There's a chest over there.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
It wasn't so far away. Looking at me to be a. Okay. Get up there then. Lessons in there. No. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Where's... Fine, let's go. No, and you're normally running everywhere. Some heavy
Oi there, friend. Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose?
My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business.
I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margaret, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see, in case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We've a delivery to make, 'twould seem.
Alright, let's go.
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melv. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master?
Yes,
Follow me,
let's
Master,
go.
if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Thank you.
Well, if you insist.
Been waiting a long time for this letter.
Oh, she's gonna be edges.
I'm supposed to be getting the cart.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
You said we're getting onto your cart. Please don't tell me behind this.
No, you have to stand there.
Hold a moment. Haven't we already found what's being asked of us here?
What's goddamn cat?
Over here. We hardly eyes up.
Oh, there's a cat. Wait a minute, don't worry, I'm keeping him with up. Ownage. That man. This one died.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things easier on ourselves by seeking an ox cart services?
There's no great shock to me.
This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Pick me up. Oh, I love this game. So cool, isn't it? Hope we can do this. Just got no time now. You got long to get here. You might have arrived, mate, but I'm not going. Well, I was that glitched out there. What's the chair?
He's clipping out the chair.
Oh, you keep on.
He's clipping out the chair.
Come on the chair, man.
Get in! Get in!
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
On tower. Oh, damn it, man.
He's clipping out the chair. Sleep.
I think it is.
Are you gone now?
What? Oh, I see.
Get on.
This ox cart's bound for Mel.
That's it. Good
I'll
old
need
Mel.
to see some coin before I let you on.
300 quid now I paid. Oh.
That's gonna be nice. What?
We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
What?
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance.
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength. 'Tis true, but I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't scatter.
I suppose 'tis so.
Dropping off a bloody letter.
Come on.
That's the man. It's a letter.
No, she wants you to get the. It wants you to get the explosive. So she won't.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
There's no great shock to me.
What's there?
My magics are at your disposal.
What can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. Thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort. Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one.
A single jar of poison ought to send those Saurians packing. Only, do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master. Master. I'd wager those Saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
We have all we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
You have my support.
Well met. Hope to see you again.
But not at the expense of my duty. Hoping for a decent haul. What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
We have obtained that which Miss Flora requested.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Hail! Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Follow me, if you would.
Can't correct it.
What was it?
What up himself? Reported for him.
He really ought to have returned by now.
Who's coming to assail us? Mayhap we've scared them. All off?
A brief respite is naught to decry.
Field of battle is what to pit us against our fellows, but that's not by cutting them down easier to bear.
Did as you say? There's no need to go the long way round when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You have my protection! I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Unbelievable.
I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Over here, if you please. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. We're here, Master.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. I know the way. Follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
Right you are.
Do not test me.
This way, if you please.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll take steam.
Be ready! Our foes are armed! A troubling rumour has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness born that can pass beyond the ridge, that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around it. As it progresses, the corn gradually loses all self-control and, in time, will even cease to eat the rhythms of life. That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find— Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Over here! Lucky us! That's worth taking.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Could you come over here? Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
You have my support.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
I'll not take that from you.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
Some of us get complacent. I train every
Hey!
My bed calls and I shan't listen.
Wishing my armor can wait till the morning.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
It is as you say.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
I've nothing to share at present. Good evening, Arisen.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Saurians!
Leave it to me.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master. How much of it?
Was most effective.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. For being a burden, Arisen.
Haven't you a lantern, Arisen? Arisen, aren't you forgetting something? You wish me to return? At once, Master. Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there.
Come to think of it, how curious that none of our party are archers by vocation.
Indeed, I admire the deft skill with which they hit their marks. If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you, Master. I freed up a bit of space in your pack by selling off.
I'm all for swapping stories.
But perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open. Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way. I've a feeling fortune shall favour us this day. Off we go then. Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master. That's just what I was thinking.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Job this. Those recruits don't know pummel from point.
What's I look forward to? That's a long day of work.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Now we'll kill some wolves quickly.
This foe will recoil at the blade.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back. How might we approach yon spire?
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
showmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. I can guide you there if you wish.
Isaac, I need my iPad. I'm going out.
I'm only glad I don't have to leave
Little
the
Manny,
weather to change.
Down the slope we go.
I could do this all day.
What's in there?
Your current vocation is
Chest in there.
ill-suited to wielding a bowmaster.
Did as you
Get
say.
in there. Oh.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Sir, we've got someone. Do not know who you are. But he's called Compliment Tiger. I'm laughing.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
I want to get in there. There's always fall.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Yeah, treasure chest. There's something nice in it as well. Oh, so close.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Ring of cooling.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
goblins approach!
I suppose I'll handle this.
Might that be a Waitstone shard? Oh, how lucky we are to have stumbled across one.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Welcome with fine ale.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
It is as you say.
What a view! Oh, I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savour the scene.
'Tis as you say.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
If I do say so myself. Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further. Over here! Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
Could you come over here?
What do you presume to gain by this, Arisen?
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Is aught troubling you, Master? You seem all right to me.
My packs... heavy... as a sack of rocks. There might even be a few in here. Oh, I've got to stop picking up every little thing. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
I knew it to be so. ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Done it! Hell yeah. Now get our chest. Quick look up here.